Hello YouTube, what is up? So today we're going to be reviewing the special grade JUJUTSU Sorcerer Yuta Okkotsu from the Jujutsu Kaisen SHFIGUART line. I am super happy to review this. I just got this figure yesterday and I opened it, but honestly, can you blame me? This is one of my grail figures that I waited a long time for. So I am very excited to show this to you guys. I did get this from GameStop. My dad pre-ordered it like a few months ago. They were supposed to give it to us by like July 30th, but there is one thing. We put in multiple requests. We went to the store multiple times. We called multiple times. So we went through a lot of trouble with getting this. And if you did not know, this is one of my birthday presents. Just a late birthday present because it did come out after my birthday. I really love this figure. Like, Yuta is a top 5 character in my opinion. And I would go as far as saying that this is the best SHFIGUART Jujutsu Kaisen figure. If you have the time, you should definitely get Yuta over anything else. This is like an awesome figure. So enough with the app. Let's get into this figure. And in case you were wondering, it was only like $76 or $67. I don't remember. But yeah, we had a bunch of discounts, so we got it for cheaper. But yeah, let's get into this figure now. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take a look at the box. So, if you can't see, this is the box. It looks really good in my opinion. It's just like any other Jujutsu Kaisen box. Looks really cool. Big fan of the back of the box. It looks great. The bottom of the box is nothing crazy. Same with the top. So yeah, that's the box. It's pretty simple like any other SHFIGUARTs. So yeah, let's get into the actual figure now. So he does come with a great selection of accessories. He comes with the sheath for his katana, the metal arm, a windswept hairpiece, 4 alternative faceplates, and a few pairs of hands. Those being open palm hands, running hands, domain expansion hand that you could pair with one of the fists. And so yeah, it comes with a pair of fist hands, a pair of hands to hold the sword, and let's give it the last drop or whatever it's called, pair of hands. One thing I really like about this is that they didn't make, it's not like the Toji SHFIGUARTs where you have to take the piece out and put it in the hair, which is one of the stupidest ideas I've ever seen, especially for such an expensive one. I remember the first time I experienced that, it was with the Luffy SHFIGUARTs. I was like, whose idea was this? But yeah, so this figure, we'll check out his articulation. So this is how far he bends. It's not that good, but his legs definitely make up for it. I really like this figure. It has great butterfly joints. And if you haven't seen the old one, it does have new elbow joints, which I'm a big fan of. It's like, I guess, square elbow joints. Looks pretty cool. It's a very simple figure. It moves great. It has great head range. Like I said, I would definitely recommend picking this up if you can. If you see it in store, snag it, even if you're a reseller. Snag it, even if you're a reseller. This is just a great figure. Yeah, and also this arm. This arm is very simple to pop on. And this pops off easily. So like if you just put it like this, then it's simply in. It looks so good. It has just very good articulation and very good paint. I'm a big fan of this. It does come with, yeah, like I said earlier, the windswept hair. So the only problem with the arm is he didn't really, doesn't come with any hands for it. But in my opinion, it doesn't really matter because all he did was block and punch with this. So yeah, also putting on the faceplates is very simple. It's just like any other figure. One problem I didn't like though is this. It's a piece of the hair to make it look nice. If you take it off, it gives it more head range, but I'm going to leave it on either way. I definitely think they might as well have just left it there. Left it painted or sculpted onto the neck. I'm not a fan of that. But I think the Luffy SHFIGUARTs is also like that. I'm still a big fan of this figure. My opinion doesn't change at all for this. Yeah, it's a great figure. Its legs go up far. This, like I said, this is a grail figure. This is something I'm definitely big for. It's definitely one of the best in the line. So yeah. So once again, yeah, this is definitely really cool. The arm has great articulation. It's super cool. This is his first pair of hands, which are honestly really cool. If you haven't seen a lot of figures, I love it when they come with resting hands. I think that's honestly something that every figure should come with. It looks really nice. I really like the sculpt of them. It looks pretty cool. It also could fit around the sheath too. It looks pretty cool. So now we're going to speed around the rest of his hands. These are his open palm hands or running hands, whatever you want to use these for. I'm a big fan of these hands. They look really nice. Once again, I'm pretty sure it's a new sculpt, so it looks really good. So these are his every last drop hands. I'm a big fan of these. They look really nice. It even has the ring on the finger. It looks really cool. These are his hands for gripping the sword. I really like them, and it's not really a new sculpt, but it looks nice either way. And yeah, that's pretty much it for all the hands except this last pair of hands and the domain expansion hand. These are his punching or fist hands. They look really good to me. I like them. They're nothing too crazy. And these are his domain expansion hands or hand. But for better reference, figure is very anime accurate, and like I said, I definitely recommend buying it. I had full intentions to buy the Toy Spot Sendai Colony kit for Yuta, but yesterday when I went to go check it, it was sold out. So I would have waited. You guys would have had to wait a while for the review, but I would have loved to review those things together, especially because it already has this. Yuta alone comes with a lot of stuff. But if you can't pick up the Toy Spot kit, don't worry about it. You're good to still have this. This is a great figure. I would go as far as saying it doesn't need the Toy Spot kit. It looks great and all, but this figure alone is just so good. And I'll even compare it to the Yuji Tadori Culling Games one, Sukuna's Vessel. I like this figure too, but mine's obviously missing his toe, and I also did find his hand. But yeah, it looks really good, especially next to Yuta. This is the end of the video, and I'll leave a few links in the description on where to buy this figure. This figure is very scarce and expensive right now, so don't blame me if it's really expensive. So this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Yes, thank you. Goodbye.